Top 10 Premier League Stadiums 2021. Hello YouTube fam, welcome back to the Top 10s. I hope you are all doing well. This video is about the top Premier League soccer stadiums, so you are surely going to like this video. Make sure to stay tuned to find out which one is number 1. A football stadium is an image of a football team. A well-designed football stadium is a symbol of a good football team. The stadium breathes new life into a team and serves as a home for its fans. And when it comes to betting, every detail matters, even whether a team is playing at home or away. When you don't even know the name of the stadium, how can you know when a team is playing at home? So hold your breath, because in this video, we are going to present to you the dominant and well-known Premier League stadiums. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the whole video. Number 10. King Power Stadium, Leicester. King Power is home to Leicester City Football Club. During a game, it can house up to 32,313 people. The name King Power comes from the club's founder's travel retail enterprise, King Power. From 2002 until 2011, it was known as Walker's Stadium. Gary Lineker, a former Leicester striker, formally inaugurated the stadium on July 23, 2002. It measures 115 by 74 yards in terms of size. The record attendance is at 32,488 when Leicester Tigers played against Bath Rugby for the Heineken Cup in April 2006. Number 9. Craven Cottage, Fulham. Fulham FC has called Craven Cottage home for almost a century, and the journey continues. Craven Home is named after an actual cottage constructed by William Craven in 1780 on the site of the current center pitch. In and around the cottage, there are a variety of dining and drinking establishments to choose from. Cheeseburgers, hot dogs, steak and ale pies, chicken hot pot pies, Bombay veggie pie, and the renowned Craven Cottage pie are available to visitors. The pies are steaming hot and ideal for those cold weather football games. The club is especially proud of its lovely site on the banks of a section of the River Thames that is popular for walking, boating, and rowing, with parks and green residential development nearby. The Riverside Stand was closed for renovation during the close season of 2019, increasing the stadium's ground capacity to 19,359. On October 8, 1938, a game versus Millwall set a new attendance record of 49,335. Number 8. Amex Stadium, Brighton. Amex Stadium serves as the home of Premier League club Brighton and Hove Albion. The new 3,666-seat American Express Community Stadium derives its inspiration from the rolling landscape of the South Downs. On May 31, 2011, the stadium was delivered over to the club by the architects. The first competitive game played at the stadium was the 2010-11 season final of the Sussex Senior Cup between Brighton and Eastbourne Borough on 16 July 2011. With a crowd of 21,897 versus Liverpool, the stadium set a new record for attendance. The stadium suffered its first league defeat in its existence when Crystal Palace rallied from behind to win 3-1. Number 7. Stamford Bridge, Chelsea. The tour of Stamford Bridge is not to be missed. Stamford Bridge is the home arena of the Chelsea Football Club. It can hold 41,832 people. Out of all the Premier League football stadiums in the country, Stamford Bridge is arguably the most diversified in terms of its functioning. While other athletic activities are frequent at Premier League grounds, Stamford Bridge has taken it to new heights. Greyhound racing, American football, baseball, speedway, track and field competitions, and a variety of other sports have all been held at this venue. In October 1935, it had the maximum attendance of 82,905 for a match between Chelsea and Arsenal. It's in the English town of Fulham. Its dimensions are 112.6 by 73.8 yards. There are 4 stands in the arena, each with at least 2 stories. Number 6. Emirates Stadium, Arsenal. Arsenal's 60,000-plus-seater stadium, perhaps one of the first modern mega-stadiums in the modern age of football, the stadium was inaugurated in 2006. It was greeted with considerable excitement, with the expectation that it would allow the club to compete financially with Chelsea and Manchester United, despite the fact that they have continued to lag behind the richest clubs in recent years. Arsenal supporters already pay a premium for their seats, since they pay the highest ticket costs in the country for football games. At the very least, they can claim that it is one of the greatest stadiums in the country. It has held international matches as well as music events. Kroenke Sports and Entertainment owns and operates it. The stadium's record attendance stands at 60,161 during a match between Arsenal and Manchester United in November 2007. The field size measures 105 by 68 meters. Number 5. Etihad Stadium, Manchester City. The Etihad Stadium is home to Manchester City Football Club. It is one of the top largest clubs in the Premier League. It was designed to host the Commonwealth Games in the first place. After the club had served its initial purpose, it transformed Eastlands into a football pitch after ripping up the athletics track, bringing the organization as a whole into the 21st century as they attempted to maintain their Premier League position. Although many criticize the Etihad Stadium for its soullessness and lack of character, it has undoubtedly been at the core of City's transformation. UEFA Cup finals in 2008, rugby league matches, England football internationals, and a boxing bout have all taken place in the venue. The arena's design has been praised and admired again and again. The stadium's record attendance is 54,693 for a match between Manchester City and Leicester City in 2016. Number 4. Anfield, Liverpool. Anfield, Liverpool's enormous stadium, is a source of pride for the city. It measures around 110 yards by 74 yards. It has a capacity of 54,074 people. This is large enough to earn a spot on our ranking of England's most important stadiums. Everton FC used to play at Anfield before moving to their present stadium. Few stadiums in England can compare to Anfield in terms of atmosphere and the loudness. Although the stadium is now associated with Liverpool, it was also the home field of Merseyside rivals Everton, who departed after a disagreement with the club president in 1892. Anfield is an all-seater stadium with 64 executive suites and a fan zone between the stadium and the club shop that enhances the match-day experience for supporters. Number 3. Old Trafford, Manchester United. Old Trafford, also known as the Theatre of Dreams, is the home for Manchester United. Few venues in England can match Old Trafford's magnificent elevation. Few venues in England can equal Old Trafford's imposing height. The sheer size and complexity of everything in this stadium is enough to make you sweat like a freak. The stadium has hosted a number of matches, including FA semi-finals, the 2003 Champions League, Olympic football in 2012, and the Rugby League's World Cup. Old Trafford set a new attendance record of 76,962 in a match between Wolverhampton Wanderers and Grimsby Town in 1939. Number 2. St. James Park, Newcastle. Iconic, dramatic, passionate. There are a million adjectives you can use to describe St. James Park. It is the oldest existing stadium in northeastern England and at the same time, one of the most characteristic football grounds in the world. Apart from club football, St. James Park has also hosted international football tournaments, including the Rugby League Magic Weekend, the Rugby Union World Cup, Premiership and England Test matches, charity football events, rock concerts, and as a location for film and reality television. Surroundings have a vibrant nightlife and is a popular student destination, so there are plenty of hotel alternatives. The stadium has a maximum seating capacity of 52,354, making it one of the largest Premier League clubs. There is a sense of theater every time you enter this arena. Number 1. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Tottenham. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is the home of Premier League club Tottenham Hotspur in North London, replacing the club's previous stadium, White Hart Lane. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, while having an even less creative name than previous, is perhaps setting a new standard for stadiums. Although it took a long time to open, it was well worth the wait, because it is gorgeous from every perspective, both inside and out. So far, the atmosphere sounds great, and doesn't appear to be dulled in the same way that most other new stadiums do. The single-tier south stand, modeled after Borussia Dortmund's Südtribüne Terrace, is only 5 meters from the pitch, the closest of any top-class stadium. The stadium also has the UK's longest bar and a microbrewery that can serve 10,000 beers per minute. The association football pitch of the stadium has a standard dimension of 105 meters by 68 meters, and the stadium has an initial capacity of 62,062, increased later in stages to 62,850. The whole stadium is super new and looks incredible. Money is well spent. Amazing lighting everywhere and very sleek minimalist and super modern design. These were the top 10 Premier League soccer stadiums. What do you think about this video? Let us know in the comments section. And don't forget to drop your suggestions for our next video. We would be happy to know it. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the Top 10s, and hit the bell icon to get notified first. Also, share this video with your friends and family. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care and stay safe.